Thanks for joining me today. We're talking about the crown chakra located at the top of the head. Now, I've heard there's as many as 12 chakras, and so we'll probably cover some more, but these are the ones that are really kind of physically closely associated with the physical body. And let's look at the crown chakra. Okay, top of the head, development begins in early adulthood, but then throughout the rest of your life. To connect, here's the purpose of this, is to connect with our divine nature, our source, if you will. But this is the important piece, is to manifest that into our physical reality so that we're bringing our divinity, if you will, or the divinity into our physical reality, because it can be thought that this is going to like, oh, I can't handle this world anymore, which there's a lot of issues I get, and we're just going to escape. But that's not really the purpose. The purpose is to kind of think of the energy coming through and manifesting and kind of moving fluidly throughout our system. If it's deficient, so if the crown chakra is deficient, meaning we're not connected enough, we're not bringing in enough light, we can lead to spiritual cynicism, rigid beliefs, and even greed. And we can notice this by folks that it's only one belief system that's right, the other ones are wrong. If you don't believe me, then there's problems and so forth. So that would be kind of deficient. Excessive can lead to spiritual addiction. So people who are spending all kind of time and money getting trained in everything, over intellectualizing about kind of spiritualism, and can lead to dissociation, okay, where people get very confused about who they are and where they are. Physical issues, a big one that they talk about is attachment, just all kind of attachment, whether it's to people, to things, to places, and addiction is a great form, or not a great form, but is an excellent example of attachment. Okay. Can lead to depression, also extreme sensitivities to light, food, and sound. Okay. So some of the treatments for this, meditation, it's important, however, that that you're doing meditation that also keeps you grounded, but also allows your energy to rise. So again, we got to think about the balance here. Any type of movement, mindful movement therapy, such as yoga or Tai Chi, walking in nature. And then counselors should be encouraged that if people are wanting to really work on the crown chakra, that they work with somebody who's compassionate and open-minded. And what I mean by this is that folks that are really have a very balanced crown chakra, it's open, they're receiving that energy, but they're also manifesting it. They tend not to be as judgmental. And even when they're faced with like serious anger from people with extreme kind of rigid belief systems, they're open. They understand that that's where people are. It's developmentally appropriate for them to be there. And they find that they're not as likely to react negatively with that. Okay, so we probably will talk about some more chakras, but that is the 7th. And let me know if you have questions. We'll talk to you on the next video.